Good evening, Northern Colorado. This is Kilo Delta Zero Tango Yankee Uniform. My name is Joe, and I'm located in Loveland. And I'll be net control for this evening's Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club net. The purpose of this net is to provide a forum for announcements of amateur radio-related events. A meeting time on the air to encourage social interaction between club board members, and also to provide you a point of contact for club board members. This net may be interrupted at any time for emergencies or periodic traffic. If you need to use this system for an emergency during the net, please say the word break, give your call sign. We will acknowledge you and suspend the net until you've advised us that you are clear. Are there any emergency or periodic traffic at this time? All licensed amateur radio operators with 70 centimeter privileges are encouraged to check in tonight. Club membership, of course, is encouraged but never required to be able to participate. This net will begin as a directed net and then shift into an open net. There'll be opportunities with stations with equipment for sale to be able to announce those particular items, and check-in is requested for the purpose of counting participation, and no checkout is ever required. Once all stations have checked in, Net Control will ask club board members if they have any announcements. And then we'll call for any other announcements from any other operators. Please be curious once the formal part of the net is over and allow break-ins from other stations to be part of the conversation. When checking in, please give your call sign slowly using the ITU phonetic alphabet. This evening we have had 13 early check-ins. I'll start now by checking check-ins from club board members. Club board members who've not checked in earlier, please call now.
Good evening, Joe. Whiskey Zero, Delta Delta Zulu, Dave and Greeley. No traffic.
November 0, Echo Mike Papa, Greg, Fort Collins, member at large, no traffic.
Hey, good evening, Joe in the net. Here is Kilo India 0, Kilo November, James in Loveland.
Net would like to welcome W0DDZ Dave, N0EMP Greg, and KI0KN James. Somebody, I thought, I could be wrong, actually doubled with James. Come back.
This is Kilo Charlie 0, Zulu India Echo, Darren, Treasurer.
Welcome to 0 ZIE. Any other club board members, please call now.
Kilo 0, Bravo Echo Charlie, Jim, Vice President, no traffic.
Thank you, Jim, for checking in. Anyone else want to check in? Club board members only right now, please call now. Okay, now I'll check check-ins from club members. Club members, Alpha through Zulu, please call now.
Kilo Alpha 6, Echo Tango Echo, Jim, Loveland.
Kilo 0, Lima Sierra Lima, Al, Mobile and Windsor.
November 7, Charlie Tango Mike, Mark, Firestone.
Okay, I got N7CM, CTM Mike, KE0LCK, I'm sorry, LSL, sorry Al, and Jim, I think it was KE6ETE, is that correct?
That's Kilo Alpha 6, Echo Tango Echo.
Alpha. Yeah, I even wrote it right. Thank you much, Jim, for checking in. Any other? Let's just open this up to anybody. Anybody wants to check in, please call now.
W0 DAS Whiskey 0 Delta Alpha Sierra, Dave in Fort Collins.
Kilo Echo 0 Romeo Papa Bravo, Brandon, Mobile.
Kilo Delta 0 Quebec Bravo Michael in Windsor.
I got my good friend, the early man, Michael. Thank you much for checking in. KE0RPB, Brandon, and also Dave, W0DSS. DAS, I'm sorry, Dave. Anyone else want to check in, please call now. Okay, let's now move on to announcements. I got everybody but James. James, did you have anything for us this evening?
Nothing too new. Hope everyone had a good holiday, and just want to let everybody know we're the holidays kind of took a little break there from moving along on the projects, but back into gear now. We will be starting up some projects up on Rattlesnake with Greg there soon, and just waiting for the repeater to come in that we're going to replace this 275 with. Once it's in, we'll stick it up on the hill and solve the power problem. Still working with Yaesu on the Wires X problem. They think our HRI 200 is bad, and I think next step is for me to send it in. That's the short version. Let me stop and see if anybody's got any questions. Okay, guess not. So thanks very much for the time, and hope everyone has enjoyed their holiday, and Happy New Year. KI0KN, back to you, Joe.
Thank you for that, James. KC0ZIE, did you have anything for us, Darren?
Good evening to Joe and the net. Yeah, I've got a couple of quick items. First off, I wanted to nag everyone. Instructions are on the home page, and let me know by email or on the air if you've got any questions about that. And secondly, tables are almost sold out on Hamfest. So we're down to, I think, less than 10 now. If anyone wants a table, now would be the time to go out and get it. With that, I'll send it back to you, Joe. KC0ZIE.
I want to thank a lot of people for that. But first, let's go to Jim, K0BEC. Do you have anything for us this evening?
Oh, I did not. Thank you, Joe.
Okay, I just noticed that. I've seen, Darren is right. I saw like 6 of them come through today. And so if you're going to get a table, we're 2 weeks out, but still, don't get shut out. Now, if we do sell out, we might be able to make some other arrangements for you, but that would be between me and whoever wants a table. So you got some there. They're very good tables. I would advise you to jump in on these things right now. Are there any questions from the board at this time? Please call. Okay, does anybody else have a topic or something that they would like to talk about? Please call. Well, hearing none, we've reached the gear swap portion of our event. Does anybody have any equipment they really, really got to have, or something that they really, really wish they didn't have? Please call now. Okay, hearing none. Well, this will conclude the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Net. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for calling in tonight. And it looks like we're starting the year off with 23 people, and that's 24 people, and that's excellent. I do appreciate that. The net will occur again next Wednesday at the same time, and we'll start our early check-in again at 6 o'clock on this repeater. So if there's no other business for the net, the repeater's open for general use. Everybody have a pleasant evening. KD0TYU clear.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.